Evan from Team TurtleBots, and today I'll be showing you how to use VS Code with Pybricks. We use Pybricks to make the transition from block coding to Python much easier. Built-in functions like gyro, straight, and turn also make it really friendly for rookie teams. With VS Code, debugging and integration with GitHub is easier, which helps the whole team work together and track changes. It's also a great way to learn real-world coding while building robots. First of all, you can start with block coding, but it's very easy to transition to script coding because you will be able to see the script translation of the block code. So for example, here it says prime hub with top side axis Z, and here it gives you the script translation of this. But one of the things you may need to consider is that using block coding on Pybricks requires a paid license. In order to use Pybricks, first you need to replace the firmware on your Lego hub with the Pybricks firmware. So how you'll do that is you need a USB cable. So here I've got a USB cable, and what you'll want to do next is hold down the Bluetooth button on the robot without plugging the cable in, and hold that down for about 5 seconds. And then after that, plug the cable in, and as you can see, it should turn pinkish purple, and then after a while it'll start flashing different colors. So that's when you'll know it's ready to be, the firmware is ready to be installed. So next you'll want to go to Pybricks. You can go to their website, or you can install the app and click settings and then click install Pybricks firmware. And then choose the correct hub. I'm using a Spike Prime hub. And then read and agree to the terms, and then name your hub. So this hub is going to be named Goofy Turtle, and you'll want to just click install. And if this is your first time doing the installation, it'll say no compatible devices found. So what you'll do is you right click the Windows key, and then you click Device Manager, and then this window should pop up. You scroll down, and then you find the Lego Technic hub, and then you click Update Driver, browse my computer for drivers, let me pick from a list of available drivers, scroll all the way down until you see Universal Serial Bus Devices, click that, and then click Win USB Device at the bottom, and then Win USB Device, and click Yes on the warning, and then now you'll just click through this again. It should have saved all the information, and click connect, and then wait for the firmware to install. Now the firmware should be done installing, and your robot should look something like this.